Hello guys, Yuusha Steve here, and today I bring you Disgaea 4 Complete Plus for Nintendo Switch. Uh, so my car battery died this week. God, I'm really loud. I'm gonna turn off this voice preview, or I'm gonna drive myself crazy. Anyway, yeah, so my car battery died this week, so I couldn't visit Villager A, so we couldn't record anything. I hit my mic. I hope I hope you didn't hear that. Anyway, I bought a capture card though, no, a game capture. So I've decided I'm gonna start trying to record some games outside of Yu-Gi-Oh and the PC games me and Villager A normally do. So I decided to start with Disgaea 4 Complete Plus, and I hope my voice is not too loud. I'm actually going to lower my voice a little bit. This is more of a test. This is my first time using the capture card in actual video, so hopefully this all goes well. And I'm not killing you all, ripping pieces headphone users. Anyway, so Disgaea 4 will be the one I start with. It is my all-time favorite Disgaea game, and it was just released. Y'all can expect I will be doing Pokemon Shield. Shield is the game I'm gonna get. So I'll be doing that as well. Might be doing some things. Kikori hangs out with me sometimes. We might record some games, maybe Mario Maker, things along the lines of that. I really don't want to keep talking, but I want the opening to fully play, because this is probably my favorite, or no, at least one of my favorite Disgaea opens. But let's get to the game. Sorry, opening. Y'all could watch the full opening online. The actual game's been out forever. We are gonna go to new game.
Since the dawn of time.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave it on English. Although I don't quite like the English actors as much as Japanese ones, but at least this time I don't have to read all the lines, right? So that way y'all can understand what it's saying while I talk over it, so y'all can actually hear it, Genius.
In the current world, thanks to wars, terrorism, weapons of mass destruction, accidents caused by human error, and daily incidents
of murder. So a worse war than our current one. Interesting.
Have grown to fear the actions of their own kind, even more than the darkness itself.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Not very many people believe in
against such a corrupted
like demons and stuff. So yeah, that sounds about weird. I'd be more afraid of the guy walking up the street than the demon that may also be walking up the street.
Veins sinking into its skin. Oh, what a splendid taste. Extract of.
But when I said I didn't like the English voice actors as much as Japanese ones, it's not me saying the English voice actors are bad. I just like the Japanese ones more, but the English voice actors are pretty good for this game. For most characters.
Oh, the waves of ecstasy. How magical. Are these insignificant creatures known as sardines?
Oh my god, Valvatore is
Valvatores,
the best Disgaea is the best Disgaea protagonist. Well, he's my favorite at least.
In spite of his legend, he now spends his life in Hades.
You can like any Disgaea protagonist you would want, except Killia. That's the wrong answer.
His werewolf steward, Fenrir, who routinely
but Valvatore is definitely my favorite. Adele is my second favorite protagonist.
As expected of you, Lord Valvatores.
By the way, on an honest note, would y'all rather do y'all want me to play all the cutscenes out, or do y'all want me to just kind of skim through the cutscenes like we normally would? Because I mean, this guy has a lot of talking, so I don't know if y'all want to get more to the gameplay or if y'all want the full story experience of it.
In other words, they cleanse your blood, prevent various diseases, and help you to burn more fat.
I've been here for quite some time, but I never knew these cheap sardines possess so much potential. One should never underestimate the studies that are conducted in the human world. There is no doubt that my body is benefiting from these sardines' nutrition. This is evolution. Yeah. My body is truly evolving since the time I was credited as being a tyrant.
Yep, totally. But if I I could unlock his pirate version, which is probably better and cooler.
One of my Lord Valvator's many formidable powers. Care for another to enhance your evolution, my lord?
Fenric, always a good character. I like all the Disgaea 4 characters.
Looks rather juicy and
The only
delicious.
one I would call bad will probably be
Wait a second.
what's his name?
Yes, is there a problem?
I don't remember his name. Emil?
Rick?
He's garbage. You'll probably see him in like chapter 2 or 1. You'll see him in a chapter. He's garbage. He's probably the least interesting, well, in my opinion, the least interesting character in the game. At least the one whose name I forgot.
I only meant it as a gift to my master, who has lost his power due to a foolish promise that he made in the past. Since you can't abide breaking promises, I figured it would be prudent for you to imbibe it unintentionally. Do you disapprove?
How many times do I have to tell you? A proud demon like myself would never break a promise. Demons'
That
promises are supposed
that
to be
doesn't sound like
sacred.
demons. I feel like demons would break promises.
I admire that you have retained your values as a demon, even after you lost your powers and fell to Hades.
It's a Prinny, the mascot.
All of the Prinnies have been gathered. Please come to the Prinny factory.
Yeah, when I said most of the English voices were good, I did not mean the Prinnies.
You, Trini, repeat what you just said.
I only asked you to come to the factory.
I mean, I guess that's alright for a Prinny, but it's not like the,
Forgot to include dude in all of your lines.
whatchamacallit, I feel like the Disgaea 1 Prinnies were probably the best ones, in my opinion. Just from what I remember from my memory, the original Disgaea 1, of course.
You're absolutely right, dude.
I don't know if they changed the voices in between the different versions of the games,
Too late.
but I remember playing the entire Disgaea 1 in English. Which, I mean, like I said, most of these games have good English staff. For the most part, though, their Japanese is really, really good.
Can't even master the basics. The quality of the human souls is decreasing by the day.
That is why
I know, with all that mass destruction and murder going on.
I vowed to become a Prinny instructor the very day I fell to Hades because I knew that was my true calling.
Yeah, sure, true
An
calling.
impressive ability to overwrite his memory of losing his power and being forced to take the least wanted job in the netherworld. This is another one of his formidable powers. He can convert any suffering that he's been through into something positive.
They attack.
You're way too good to be a lowly Prinny instructor, my lord. Someday I, Fenric, will.
Well, Fenric, you. That is the question. Oh, by the way, guys, question. Would y'all want me to use the DLC characters? Now, I'm going to use the DLC classes. There's two DLC classes I never used in the game, kind of because, you know, when I bought the DLC, they were kind of... I already had really good characters, although I was really interested in these characters. So there's Medic and Necromancer. I'm going to be using those classes. But there's actual DLC characters from previous games. Would y'all want me to use the DLC characters, or would y'all rather me wait till post-game to get the DLC characters, which is more of the standard for DLC characters? Either way, though, I am going to be... I'm going to be getting the Medic and the Necromancer class early. And maybe the Kunoichi class. Although the Kunoichi class comes with characters, so I don't know if I'm actually gonna... Why is this not on auto? Whatever. I'm sure you have read that line by now. Well, here's a string. We get characters! We get the fighter, who's always usually good. We get the Red Skull, who I'm gonna replace with a female mage, because why the hell not? I mean, I gotta use a Red Skull. I'm not gonna, though. And then the healer, who's also not that great, comparatively, for the most part, since you could just teach a mage healing. Although characters in this game do have their own unique skills for the most part, so some classes get better with that. But I mean, the meta class I'm going to get is a better healer anyway, so I'm probably not going to be using the healer. Yeah, Fighter Red Skull and Healer have joined my party. Yatta! Or they have become my followers. There's a difference. Oh, look, a cat thing. Cat thing. That's its name. Oh, the sardine thief, that monster. Yeah, the fight for sardines is finally come to an end. Oh no, for free forever. I mean, he doesn't have a choice. He'd die if he doesn't. This is like a living hell. That says something considering they're in Hades, which definitely looks like a living hell. Okay, so we're going to the printing factory. We got our characters. That's our starting characters. Fenric follows me. I have a super low jump. So in Disgaea games, the higher level you go, the higher your jump is. We can't really do anything right now until they start opening up things. It looks like our fighter is Nathaniel, our skull is Roman, our healer is Sumare, or Sumare, yes. Yes, I know how to pronounce. My Prinny's name is Oxygen. Saren, what is, what? This feels more like an insult, while this one feels like he has an actual name. Serengeti. My favorite characters. I have Sumere, I have Sardine Thief, I have Oxygen, and I have Serengeti, the Prinny. I never use Prinnies, although you can do funny things with some of the Prinnies in this game. But onward, so we are going to talk to Mivor over here. And we will travel to episode 1. Basic controls! We will now learn how to play Disgaea 4. The game I've obviously never played before.
When they arrive in Hades, the Netherworld's prison, they are processed to become Prinnies at the Prinny factory. The Prinnies go through extensive training in Hades before being sent off to the Netherworld or Celestia. They are to work diligently in a strict and harsh environment until they can pay for their sins.
Prinny Law Code of Netherworld 13. Did I read that right? I think that was 13.
You've gathered here just as I ordered.
Yes, sir! Just as you ordered, dude!
Oh, my ears. This is
Now
bleeding.
listen up, Prinnies. Today is your very last day in Hades. You have all died
Is it?
and were sent to Hades.
Oh, right. After Hades, they go to the actual Netherworld.
Prize, dude!
That's right. You're lowly criminals. And who educated you peons who didn't even know how to speak like a Prinny?
Lord Valvatores, dude!
Correct! I've raised you all to become great Prinnies, so that you can be shipped out to the Netherworld at any time. Today is the day you've been waiting for. Today, you will go forth and work hard to pay for your sins.
Nice. Now we learn basic controls. Never mind. Now there's another cutscene. Now that you have all reached this stage, this is the very last lesson tutorial I will give you. Press X if you're confident enough. The battle will start immediately. Oh. Well, I kind of want to read the text, or I would skip. Wait. Don't tell me. No, skip. I'm done. I don't need to watch it. Okay. Basic controls.
I'll show you.
I can move. Great is where I can move. I can walk up to enemy. One sec, guys. Let's see. Auto scroll, text speed, hyperdrive. Combat speed, fast. Player cursor speed, very fast. Skill speed, that could say like that for now, I guess. Actually, no, fuck it. What's fastest? 4 times speed. Speed up skills. Let's see. It's like too fast forward. Nah, that's fine. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. I can move to anywhere on the grid. Oh my god, yes. Oh, okay, yes. Okay, that's more like it. So I can choose to attack. I can use his special skill, which is Impaler Prince. So we have few functions we could do on the board. So characters, non-monster characters, i.e. Sardine Thief and Prinnies would be monster characters. Fenric, Valvatores, and the main character class is not, can lift, which I have realized is not a command I can do yet. So I will not do it. Oh, right, they won't let me lift it because lift and throw insta-kills Prinnies. Anyway, we will regularly attack the Prinny with characters. So, by setting up characters in a certain pattern, we can actually create a link attack of 4. Execute. I got a link attack of 2 instead. RIP. But see, that kills that. Also, when you move a character, if they haven't moved, like Valvatores has moved, so you can't go back. But let's say him, bam, back into the base, move him out, and now I could attack this thing. Attack with that, swing my axe with this. Wow, I think that mate just barely didn't care. Now you can put Fenric back in, move Fenric up here to this. I still feel like this is moving too slow for me. Yeah, so Fenric uses Fist, so he counters attacks more. What? He gotta level up? Dang it. Lucky bastard. Anyway, now we end our turn. So now the enemy gets to move and attack us and do nothing. Well, he's dead. RIP. There you go. That's the movement tutorial. Oh, after every round you get bonus equal to the bar that fills up. So, oh my god, I could've got a rare Imperator or so? Well, I mean, I couldn't have because there's no way to get that much bonus. Okay, so Rose and Queen Co. is now open. Yes. So they sell armor and weapons. Most in this game, you're probably buying weapons. Okay. I just realized because I was like, I heard I got a text message, and then I looked at my phone and I have like 2 missed calls and 10 text messages. But that's cool. That's cool. I'll check those later. Yeah, so each character can equip 1 weapon, 3 equipments, i.e. equipments are armor or accessories, things along the lines of that. Weapons are 1 weapon. It's a weapon. Sword, I almost said sword, shield. Shield's not a weapon in most games. And the general resource shows consumable items. For sword, spear, axe, and that's based on, and those weapons will give us weapon skills specific to those. Anyway, they always have a Zombie Jr. in the game who tells you what weapons do. But I'm pretty sure I know. Ooh, 100 hell. That's not a lot of money. Yeah, we will be getting much more in the future. Oh yeah, and this game has autosave! Yay! So it autosaved for me. I mean, I'll be doing a regular save. Yeah, he's just kind of explaining the shop, but we don't really need to read it. Yeah, so I can buy most things here except for anything that's worth 500 apparently. I could buy this semi-path. Why is Tryon in this game? So as you can see, that boosts my attack, but I lose some intel and res and 2 HP. No crap, I don't need. Anyway, Valvatores, I'll probably be using sword. If I use Fenric, obviously I'll be using fist on him. But there's some characters that I do plan on using. For now, we'll just save our money for treasure chest. Hey, 100 more hell, nice. For better things. Yeah, you can kind of explore the base each chapter. There's usually, I think it's supposed to be 3 chests laying around. And up here, let me see if I could find any. What the hell? Okay, I did not know I could do that. Oh, here's another one. You got an old warden staff. So if we make another mage, you could use that. I probably will be making another mage. Just keep in mind the characters you start off with. I believe they're like. So there's different tiers you can do for a character. I'll show you that when we actually get to character customization. But they're pretty low tier. Don't worry, the game saved for me, Fenric. Yeah, we have Sardines, Fenric. Jeez. Oh yeah, so this special skill and defense. So that's I could probably explain all this myself. Yes, I want to skip. I don't care for the tutorials, guys. And it's not like it really adds much to the game. So defense, this is how much damage we take in comparison. So as you can see, we have 29 defense to his 24 attack. So depending on what he used, he'll probably hit some amount of damage on us. I forgot if I could check there. Yeah, so he has Blade Rush. So he'd be able to deal damage to us. Of course, we could use our own special skill because Valvatores is a unique character. All unique characters always have 3 special skills they get. At least 3, I believe. And in this game, some of the non-unique characters also get unique skills to their class. But yeah, so we could do this. And we're going to show this man Sardine Power. Sardines are scary. Yeah. So that would also heal, that skill would also heal us. As you can see, I took up 10 of my SP. So I can only use that once per battle until I level up Valvatores. Honestly, I should have actually weakened him and then done it so I could level up Valvatores. Let's see, 15, we're going to kill him without... No, we're not going to kill him. We'll kill him with Fenric because Fenric's the only one who can move that far. I always like Fenric, but I never use Fenric. I never get to the point of actually using him. This is because he falls behind really fast. But maybe this would be the time I get to use him. It's not going to be the time I get to use him. Alright, level up. Good, Fenric. I didn't need to level up my other characters. Yeah, characters with Fist always counterattack a lot. The ability and special skills. Yeah, so the ability shop is where we're going to purchase our special skills and upgrade our skills to make them stronger. In previous Disgaea games... No, don't teach me. I will teach everything, game. Stop it. Anyway, yeah, in previous Disgaea games, by just using a weapon, your weapon skill will level up, and then from there, you will learn the skill. In this game, you have to level up your weapon skill, and then you have to buy the skill using mana. And that is this ability... Shut up. That is this ability shop. So as you can see, we have 52 mana, and Blade Rush costs us 10. Blade Rush is your sword skill, and Impeller Drop is a spear skill, i.e. if I don't have a spear equipped, I can't use Impeller Drop. And since I'm using sword, we're going to buy Blade Rush. Now, there's these tower moves, I usually don't use them, so we're just going to kind of ignore them. Fenric is using Fist, so we're going to give him Triple Strike. So he would be using... Wait, do I have him equipped with an axe? Okay, yeah. So he's going to be my axe user. If I don't make a better version of him, he will be my axe user. I'll probably make a better mage. But like mages, you see, he would learn a higher level of fire or slumber. But also I could boost his fire skill. And when I boost his fire skill, it gets extra range. So right now, as you saw when I was using it, his fire skill hits 1 space. If I boost it, it can hit that 1 space plus a diagonal space. And then from there, it hits a line of 3 and then a square of 4. And it just goes up from there, but that costs mana as we go along with it. Healer would be able to boost or heal or learn other skills from that. Now we can learn an ability. Abilities are abilities that the characters get, i.e. So right now all characters have a default one, so the number of defeated enemies will make his stats boost by 5%. I.e. the more we kill, the stronger Valvatores gets. So I could also get stuff like this one, Impromptu, Team Attack chance is increased by 50%. I can make him immune to ailments, or chance to evade ailments by 20%. Vaccine to evade specific ailments by 50%. Mystic Protection, his base res is boosted by 5%. Base hit, base speed, base intel, base defense, base attack, base SP, base HP. Star Body would decrease star damage. Star is so there's fire, wind, ice, and then star in this game. Dingo Star more as like a null element type of thing. Dodge Mastery, Speed Aptitude, then Intel's Aptitude. Anyway, we can't really do much with the abilities right now, so we're just gonna kind of go around that for now. So... next is lift and throw. I was going to show those off if they would have let me. So lift and throw. You can go up to an enemy and lift them and throw them. You can also go to a character and lift and throw them. For instance, if I wanted to, I could go over here. I could use him to lift Valvatores and then throw Valvatores. But you see my throwing range is 5 and throwing height is 32. That's 13, so that would be 40. Wait, yeah, that would be 49. Okay, so by technicality, I should be able to do that, but you know what? Whatever floats the boat. Anyway, so we can go over here. I'm just gonna kill them because I'd rather kill them and get the experience. Because if you lift and throw a Prinny, they explode and then they instantly die. I'm gonna leave Fenric out for right now just because I want to get these two experience. Especially Valvatores, since I'm gonna be using mostly Valvatores. Yeah, axes have a defense down effect. Yeah. So he dies to counter. Then we use Valvatores over here. We're gonna kill this Prinny. And then I can move, not Roman, Fenric. I'll move Fenric over here. We're lift and throw this block right here. And my turn. And then I'll grab Valvatores, move Valvatores over a space, grab Fenric, move Fenric up a space, lift Valvatores, throw Valvatores. Now my height is correct, and now we're up here. So I can't use Impella Prince because I forgot to heal my characters like an idiot. But I'm gonna attack, miss. Okay. Yeah, they shouldn't do enough damage to do anything. But, like, lift and throw, there's a lot of strategies you can use with it. You can lift an enemy and they won't be able to attack you for a turn. Just keep in mind, your character takes damage equal to their HP. So, it's not recommended to do that unless you really need to cheese a strategy. Which I have done occasionally with lower level characters. Yeah, so we go here and we're just going to heal. It costs money to heal. Most of the time, you'll have money to heal. There's going to be very rare occasions when you will not. Okay, so this is going to detail geo effects. So, geo effects are special little things that we have. So you see those little blocks? Those are giving these colored squares effects. So this red one is making these all enemy boost 50%. The blue one is making this enemy, the green space enemy boost 50%, and the colorless one over here, it's null, is making the red space enemy boost 50%. So in this occasion, we could go grab Fenric,
Your back is wide open.
and then we're gonna lift and throw this one over here, right? And there's a reason for that. And then now we're gonna take our healer. I'm gonna use our healer to lift and throw the block right here. Now we are going to use, actually I should have lift and thrown in one more space, but that's fine. We're going to use fire to attack this block. Now when you destroy a geo block, all the color of the space that geo block on will become the color of the geo block. So we blew up the green geo block on the blue space, all blue becomes green. But any geo block in that will automatically be destroyed. So now that we destroy, now the green one destroyed the red one turned all the green to red, then that destroyed the blue one's going to turn all the red to green, or the red to blue, and then that's going to destroy the null block, and the null block is going to erase all the color. Once a color is nulled, it can never have a geo effect again. And then if you completely clear out the screen of all colors, it does that, which deals damage to all enemies on the board, and then it super increases your bonus. As you can see, we have almost everything, we're just missing that power belt, which is probably not going to hurt that much. I just wish we got something more than hell. Anyway, we're gonna, actually, we'll use Nathaniel, and then we're gonna grab Valvatores. And there is an Amber Alert. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, so now we're gonna throw Valvatores 5 spaces, and because we grabbed him on the base planner, he hasn't moved yet. Now we can move him over here. I'm still short. I still cannot reach him. Barely. Dang it. Oh well. Doesn't matter. He'll come and attack me and he'll die from a counter. So he attacks. I counter. He didn't die from counter. I'm kind of scared. Why does he have so much damage? Okay. We beat him somehow. And let's see what the story of N is.
Here's a message to all of you Prinnies. You finally completed all of my lessons. No matter what kind of masters you might serve, never forget your pride at being Prinnies from Hades!
Why do I hear talking? Are
And
people
lastly,
talking outside? I hope it
keep
doesn't
in
come up
mind
on the
that any
video.
fool who
That's so
messes up
weird.
gets
I
sent
need to
back
remember to shut the
days
windows. Actually, I
will
think
be
the
met
windows
with a
are
full
shut.
rehabilitation program.
What the hell am I hearing? Oh god, I'm freaking out.
That's the response I like to hear. Allow me to fulfill the promise that I made to you. You shall each receive 1 sardine. They were raised naturally, freshly caught this morning.
Yeah, dude!
Oh man, 1 whole sardine.
Sweet, dude! You the man, Lord Val, dude!
My ears! Why? Stop letting the printies talk, please.
Making such a ruckus over a single sardine. These prinnies have been well deprived by our lord.
Now, Prinnies, enjoy your sardine and go work hard under your future mess.
No. Rip. Rip. No! Not Oxygen and Serengeti! Not them too!
What in Hades is going on here?
There's only one idiot who could do such a thing without your permission, my lord. This must be his doing.
Oh god, who is this person?
It's unacceptable. How am I going to keep the promise I made to the Prinnies? Let's go, Fenric. I need to get those Prinnies back.
Understood. All is for my lord. That man is nothing but a nuisance to my lord. I must make my move now.
Oh shit, he's gonna make his move now. The real question is, which one of those are Oxygen and which one is Serengeti? And who's the third one, because he's not in my party. Anyway, yeah, that's that. Since Velvatorius almost got murked by a goddamn orc. Yeah, so as you heal, depending on how much of each thing you have, we've healed 100 HP and 40 SP, and we revived nothing. So, because we've healed 100 HP, we get a special item, a brawny muscle, that if I go back in intro will eventually be a rare item. Well, I wanted to show off. So if you go back and you re-enter it, eventually you could get the item as a rare. Although in this game, I believe it locks you out of legendary, so you cannot get this legendary from doing that in this game. And I'm losing my patience for this brawny muscle. Okay, it's not worth it for a brawny. Okay, so I just accepted it. Screw it. Anyway, brawny mushrooms are pretty good items because giving the characters boost their HP, which is good early game for most characters. And depending on the muscle you give the character, could also be quite good for mages early game. Despite mages get significantly less HP from them because of their HP aptitude, it's still pretty good for the most part for mages. Let's see, it's been 33 minutes. Approximate. Okay. I'm thinking if I want to go start the next chapter. We'll leave it here on the tutorial. I think 33 minutes is pretty good for the first episode. That way I can make sure my mic and stuff wasn't like super crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do the DLC characters. If you don't want me to do the DLC characters, you want me to just make standard classes. Tell me what class you like, and I'll name some of the characters after the people who comment. So, keep in mind, if you comment well after the episode is made, I will be unable to do that. But for now, I'm going to post up the first episode. I'm going to let that sit there, and then I'll probably record the next one tomorrow for Disgaea, so that way I can see if people actually comment. So if you don't comment by tomorrow, it's not my fault if you don't get a character. Although I will occasionally go back and check the video, so I'll name characters as I go along. But just keep in mind, I do plan on recording this in bulk. Just for this one, it's going to be my first one. I'm just going to record this now, and I might do episode 2 and 3. But after 3, I will start naming characters if I actually do 2 and 3. Anyway, guys, it has been only me today, but occasionally I do plan on having Kikori in these videos. I also plan on having Village Ray in these videos. They won't all be solo videos for me. It's just I happen to get a capture card. I'm just trying it out. But this has been Yuusha Steve of Heroes Guild Games, and I'm signing out. Bye.